How's everybody doing today? Bob Humbug, Merry Christmas. However you choose to look at today. Um, I actually had a pretty decent day. Got to see my grandkids, my daughter. Um, had a good prime rib for dinner. Um, but lo and behold, I found out that I'm going to be probably going to prison. Um, had what I thought was a good show last night. Had a good turnout. Very interactive on panel. A lot of different people coming up, stopping in. Um, Apparently, I'm responsible for things that other people say and do, which is kind of odd to me. However, it seems to be what the case is. Apparently, different little snippets of my stream last night are going to be turned over to YouTube and an attorney. And I guess my next contact is going to be either from YouTube or a lawyer. Um, so we'll see where that goes. But it sounds like I'm going to be going to prison. Um, I did make a phone call to somebody while I was on panel last night, and person got called a cunt. And I guess I'm responsible for it. Like I knew that was going to happen, or I prompted it, or I encouraged it in any way. But apparently, I'm responsible for that. Um, so all that's going to be turned over to an attorney. And so I'm expecting to hear something from an attorney sometime soon. Figure out what's going on with that. But hopefully, I can survive prison. Um, If not, I want to thank all of you for your support throughout my journey, um, and hopefully, when I get out, some of you will still be around. So, but if not, I understand. There's other fish in the ocean, so there's other places to land. Um, but yeah, it's another great day to be me. But yeah, like a happy hippie says, don't listen to Cray Cray. But hey, Cray Cray speaks a lot. Um, I have been informed that they're going to be changing their number and not to call them. It's like, well, I'm thinking to myself, well, if you change your number and you don't give it to me, there's no chance I could contact you. That makes sense to me. But again, I don't think like most people. So anyway, it was kind of exciting as far as all that goes. Gave me something to kind of laugh about. But who knows? Maybe I'll be in prison with Andrew and Tonic. That would be kind of interesting. See who runs the cell block. But that was about the extent of my day. So I hope everybody else had. Yes, my two beagles. I see you. What are we looking for? Are we looking for something in particular? Oh, who told me this? That would be BW. So yeah, text messages were blowing up tonight. Um, Apparently, um, she was contemplating suicide, from what she says. So I guess, according to her, we're lucky that she's still here. So, but again, that's my fault because it was titled a shit show, and she agreed to come to it. And because other people have issues with her for things that she has said, things that she has done, I'm responsible for them going at her for the things she has said and done. Apparently, saying that someone hates Jews is now a crime that is punishable by prison, according to her. Um, Calling her a cunt is a crime that is punishable, according to her, with prison. Um, I don't know where she got her law degree, but I think I need to go to that same law school so I can understand these laws. But yeah, yeah, bologna sandwiches will not compare at all to the prime rib that I had today, which was yummy, by the way. I actually impressed myself with it. Um, so, but that was the extent of my day. So I hope everybody else had a good day. They got to spend time with their loved ones. Um, I know if not for my grandkids, today would have really sucked. And according to my daughter, Christmas is like a competition, and of course, I won with the gifts that I got for the kids. So I think I did okay. Not to mention I survived it. Have not had a single beer today, which is really unusual. Um, First time in I don't know how long that I've not had a beer, especially on Christmas. But yeah, it's about where it's at. Why have you bullied Betty so much? Well, I don't know that I bullied her personally. Um, I have had people on the panel that have gone after her for things that she has said and done. But, well, I don't know what makes me responsible for other adults. I don't know how I got so lucky with that. I thought that I was responsible for my own actions, as is everybody else responsible for their actions. But how I got to be lucky enough to be responsible for mine and the actions and words of others escapes me. And here I thought I was always unlucky. But but I have noticed people in chat. I see that D-Gen is here. I see Nerd. My two Beagles, long time no see. I guess GD thinks you and I are fighting because apparently we're not interacting anymore. MJ's here. Yes, bologna sandwiches. Yes, they are. I have not had a good bologna sandwich in a long, long time. I see DJN, DFK for lunch or for loving. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know who that is. But how you doing, Tonic? Let's see. Cupcake is here. Welcome. Google Security. Yes, I went through and unblocked you. I don't know who blocked you on this channel, but I made sure you were taken off. MJ, a happy hippie, GD. So yeah, I think I got everybody. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Sometimes get ahead of myself, trying to do everything. What is that? I don't know who that is, but one of the mods took care of it, so that's cool. So yeah, Tonic, how don't you ever say that BW hates Jews again, because that's a crime punishable by prison, and I'm going to be sentenced for that sometime in the near future. So yeah, please don't do that anymore. Don't get yourself in any trouble. But apparently there were pictures of her posted on my panel last night that were showing her breasts. And when I looked, I didn't see anything revealing, anything that would not have been covered by a bathing suit. So apparently that was inappropriate. So that's going to be turned over to YouTube. The name calling and the hate speech is going to be turned over to an attorney. So it ought to be fun. I guess I should look at it as a vacation. Get out of my responsibilities for a while. So yeah, that might be good. And God knows I could actually use the rest. So get a break from reality for a while. So I'll take my vacations where I can get them. But according to the text messages I got, the main culprits for the bullying were Andrew and Tonic. Apparently, I've called her a child predator, which I don't think I've ever said about anybody for that matter, let alone her. But according to the text messages, apparently I called her a child predator. I'm not sure when I did that or where. Hopefully it was on a panel, and hopefully there's video proof of it, because I don't recall having ever said that. Because personally, I've never thought that of her, so I don't know why I would say something about somebody that I've never thought about somebody. So, but apparently I've done it. So you're both of them. Both of what? I'm sorry, Tonic. I'm not sure what you mean. You're both of them. I don't know what that means. But, oh, let's see. Did I post a link? Or did I forget? I don't even know if I did or not. Holy crap. Let me go through. I thought I did. There it is. Let's pin that. It's easy. Okay. It says it's pinned. There it is. Okay. So yeah. could be good. I could use a vacation, get fed, have a bed, roof over my head, not have to pay rent. Fucking awesome. Life could be good. Was GD bullying her also? I don't recall GD bullying her. You've lost all respect for Andrew. That's okay. You'll get it back. You'll get some of it back. Maybe not all of it, but some of it. Well, have you ever heard of Gullible's Travels? Yeah, I guess I must be gullible because I'm repeating what she said about YouTube and a lawyer, and I'm laughing about it. So it must be pretty serious, right? Well, I don't know if GD actually bullies people. He does try to be quite persuasive, and sometimes he succeeds at it. So I guess it's a matter of interpretation as to bullying and persuading. So. Keep up. Ohio Steve, how you doing? Steve 556. Getting some new faces in here. I like it. I'm not seeing it over here. I'm not seeing it on this side, but I'm seeing it over here. Okay. So yeah, this side does keep up better. Never said GD bullied anybody. Okay, guess I misunderstood then. Yeah, that's one thing about text. It's hard to get the emphasis or the correct interpretation all the time. It can be typed out one way and it can be interpreted another way. So smarter when I'm drinking. Oh, maybe I should drink all the time then. Yeah, she did call me that, or she did say that I called her that. But if I did, I damn sure don't recall having said it. So again, I asked her where and when I said it, and again, I hope there's video proof of it because I'd like to see it because I don't recall having ever done it. Well, I've actually never seen how she spells investigate, so. But my dogs really enjoyed the prime rib tonight too. They got the bones, so they were happy with that. So they were just laying down here all tuckered out, which is cool. Not running around like crazy all the time now. But I'm not much good for one-sided conversations, so I'm not going to keep this very long. Ohio Steve is BW's fiance. Wow, okay. Well, I'm sure that everything that I say will get back to her. But she told me to stop contacting her. Well, I've already deleted her contact out of my phone. And when I called last night, it was only because she had called me recently. Otherwise, I'd have had no idea who the fuck it was. But her number is not in my contacts any longer and has not been in my contacts for probably like a month now. So when she called me like 2 weeks ago, I saw the number and didn't have any idea who the fuck it was. Then I heard the voice. I'm like, voice sounds familiar, but I can't quite pin it. And then as soon as she accused me of being responsible for something that Malibu Sky had said, that's when I knew who the fuck it was. Short of that, I didn't really know who the hell I was talking to. But had she not called me, I wouldn't have had her number. It would have gone out of my contacts or out of my call log at some point. But she called and got it back in there, so that's on her, not me. So anyway, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. I'm going to cut this short because I'm running out of things to say, and that usually happens when I'm not drinking. I tend to stay a little more focused, and mind doesn't wander all over through everything all the time. So thank you all for stopping by. You all have a great rest of your night, and thanks for coming to see DFK on Christmas. Good night, everybody.